Yo, what's up guys, Teacher Paul over here, and today we are reacting to this video that was sent to me by JRK, one of our mods on Discord. If you're not in our Discord server yet, the link is in the description. Join us now and you can send us your suggestions there, or you can use the Google form in the description. Guys, so this is Karnataka tour. Ilarigu namaskara. Let's take a look at this. If you're new to the channel, don't forget guys, like and subscribe. Let's do this. I'm gonna see a little bit of Karnataka today. And if you want me to react to your state, let me know where you're from in the comments.
Is renowned the world over for its unity in diversity. And there is one state that exemplifies this par excellence. One state that plays home to multiple worlds, thriving together in harmony. One state that has become a hotbed for tourism, because no matter what colors your world, you'll probably find it here in Karnataka.
The land of KGF. The land of KFI. Sandalwood.
The film aims to capture the glory of the many worlds that call Karnataka home.
Guys, I like this narrator. This production is very interesting. So if you want to check out the original one and go support them, the link is in the description as always. Go support the original channel and show them some love.
From ancient history to breathtaking geography.
Wow.
From the Western Ghats to the Western coastline. From cultures that have stood for centuries to modern cosmocultures. From bustling metropolises to pristine nature.
Oh, you guys have elephants.
From a thriving economy to heartfelt hospitality.
Oh, that's a nice train.
Whatever you see,
it must be a very pleasant train ride.
There is something for everyone in Karnataka. Some of the most powerful empires of ancient and medieval India thrived on this very soil. Wow. Monuments that pay tribute to the glory of these erstwhile empires are amongst the most popular historic attractions in the world.
Wow, look at those rocks.
Hampi is one of the most sought-after destinations, with its UNESCO heritage tag and dating back over 500 years. While Badami and Pattadakal are glorious epitomes that date back over 1,000 years. The intricate workmanship of the Vijayanagar empires and the Chalukya dynasty can still be witnessed after all these centuries.
Is this where you can play the pillar and it makes kind of like noises? And is this the location?
Belur and Halibid are world famous too
Belur,
for its architecture,
Halibid,
craftsmanship, and rich heritage. A fitting tribute to the Deccan style of architecture
Gol
is the
Gumbaz.
over 400-year-old Gol Gumbaz in Bijapur. Like the largest monolithic statue of the Gomateshwara at Shravanabelagola, there are cultural...
How do you say that? Shravanabelagola. Shravanabelagola.
religious centers that still attract devotees from the world over.
Wow, and it's on the top of a hill. Wow.
Talking of living history, the opulence of the Mysore Palace talks of a more recent past. In fact, the Mysore Palace gets the second highest footfalls when it comes to foreign tourists in India.
Oh, really?
Get transported to a world where kings and queens ruled, where history comes alive in a landscape that is bountiful.
Guys, there's so many things to see in Karnataka. I mean, I never thought it was a small state, but I never thought that there would be so many things to see in one state. In fact, I was having a conversation with my student today, and he was telling me that the UK is very similar to everything. Like the UK is like, if you travel from one side to the other, it's very similar. The UK has very little you know, things to see unless you are in the city center, zone 1. But if you're in Manchester or Liverpool, it's basically looks like the same city.
Talking of landscapes in what is the 7th largest state in India, the variety is nothing short of breathtaking.
7th largest.
Nurtured by the nourishing waters of the Krishna or Bhadra and the Kaveri and their many tributaries that make for some of the most beautiful waterfalls in the country.
Wow.
Whether it's the sheer volume of the monsoon-fed Shivana Samudra or the defying heights of Jog Falls, they make for spellbinding views. Talking of heights, Karnataka also plays home to the Western Ghats, the epic mountain range that runs north to south on the western half of the state, making for scenic beauty that is unparalleled.
Oh, wow.
The hill stations of Coorg
You guys have exotic animals as well.
and Chikmagalur, to name a few, are immensely popular for their locales, climate, and outdoor travel experiences for the discerning traveler. Considered one of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the planet,
Oh, look at that
it
spider.
boasts several endemic species of flora and fauna,
What did
and
the
also
fox
plays
say?
home to 27 sanctuaries and 5 national parks,
Whoa.
being highly sought after for its large number of elephants and tigers.
You guys are the Tiger Kings.
Nagarhole National Park, along with Bandipur, make for one of the largest tracts of unbroken forests in the country. Kabini has emerged as the most popular destination amongst wildlife enthusiasts. With a range of safari lodges, including several luxury and budget options, boat and jeep safaris, wildlife tourism in Karnataka has boomed over the last few years.
Guys, let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel like leaving India? Because, I mean, people want to leave the UK to see Africa and the safari in Africa. Some people want to, I don't know, like leave the United States to see, you know, other things. But India seems to have it all. It has, you know, everything. Everything, basically. You even have your own safaris. So, do you guys ever feel the need to travel? Because as I see it, India has a little bit of everything in from the whole world. So, India is like a mini world where you can find everything from the north to the south, east to the west to the central area. You can find everything, and it's so diverse and it's so different from each other. You can see snow, you can do everything in India. You don't even need to travel outside of India. You just need to travel within.
With the mountains gently running into the Arabian Sea, Karnataka is also blessed with over 300 kilometers of pristine coastline.
300
Beaches
kilometers.
abound with sun, sand, and surf. It
Wow.
is a beachgoer's paradise.
See, you can even surf.
While Gokarna's own beach is the most iconic, there are plenty of quiet and mesmerizing beaches strewn along the coast,
Wow.
with adventure options slowly cropping up. Whether you are seeking some adrenaline or solitude, Karnataka's geography has something for you.
This is basically a
If
tourist
your world is filled with colors,
agency,
then
right?
there is plenty for you to see in Karnataka.
They want us to buy a ticket from them.
Talking of plenty, if there is a city that is known for its plenitude, it has to be the capital, Bengaluru. Not
Bengaluru.
only was it voted the most dynamic city, but it has also been one of India's fastest growing cities for over a decade now.
Wow.
It is also amongst the most diverse cities in the country, thereby opening up many avenues within the city.
I hope he talks about the KFI, the film industry, because it's flourishing, and at the moment, with KGF 2 breaking all records, with 7-7 Charlie coming out, with Vikrant Rona coming out, with all of these great movies coming out, it's bound to catch the eyes of the whole world. I'm a big fan of KFI.
Hub City, Culture City, Garden City, Silicon Valley of India,
Silicon Valley of
Education
India.
City,
Wow.
Art Capital, and many, many more. Bengaluru
Wow.
has become one of the most popular cities, not just in India, but in the world.
Whoa. Guys, which is the most developed city in India? Like, what is the financial capital of India? I'm very curious because where I come from in Brazil, São Paulo is the financial capital. So we are the heart of Brazil. So what is the wealthiest city in India? That is something that is worth mentioning in the comments.
Karnataka is paving the way forward to a melancholic tale of royalty with the golden chariot. A luxury train that indulges you with the best of Karnataka.
Wow.
From heritage festivals such as Dasera and the Mahamastakabhisheka that draw pious pilgrims from all around, to the latest music festivals that gather revelers, everything from ancient culture to modern marvels. There is one thread that holds everything together, no matter where you go in the state, and that is the heartfelt hospitality of its people, making for warm welcomes, hearty food, and everlasting memories.
I can vouch for that. I have been receiving so many good messages from Karnatakas, and I just want to say Dhanyavada, thank you so much. You guys are so kind to me, not only from Karnataka, but from all of India. And I really appreciate the love that you guys have been offering to me, and I really appreciate having a new family. You know, I found a new family here with you guys. So thank you so much. I hope they talk about cricket as well. I think the team is RCB, right? Is it RCB? I need to look into that.
Dotted with a whole host of staying options, from luxury hotels to eco-resorts, from exotic homestays to budget accommodations. So whatever your budget, Karnataka will gladly welcome you. No matter where you call home, you cannot be too far away from reaching our shores. With one of the busiest airports, the International Airport at Bangalore is connected directly to Europe, UK, Asia, and even to the US. With multiple airports,
Oh, what about Brazil?
a large railway network, and an extensive road network, Karnataka is well connected within and to the outside world, with services ensuring that no matter what your destination, you will find it accessible.
So you're telling me I can take a plane straight from the UK to Bangalore? That's good to know. I have researched a few ticket prices, but I couldn't find anything less than, I think, £1,000 per ticket. So a round trip would be like £2,000. That's 2 lakhs, I think. 2 lakhs. That is a lot of money. But you know, one day I will visit India. I'm starting to think that the most welcoming place for me to go is Bangalore, because I have so many people that have been inviting me and telling me, you know, if you come here to Karnataka, we will host you. Of course, all of India, every single state has been saying the same thing, but I feel like the biggest response have been from Karnataka. Even the actors, Yash, Prashant Neel, Rakshit Shetty, he retweeted. Rajbi Shetty posted my my reaction on his Twitter or his Instagram. So I have received a few emails from production houses as well. So I feel like, you know, Karnataka has had a bigger response from any other state. So I am very, very grateful for that. But I also am grateful to all the other states and all the other people who have been supporting me as well.
So the next time you plan a holiday, welcome to our world. Remember, this is but a glimpse of the many worlds that call Karnataka home. Maybe you'll discover your own, but for an unforgettable holiday, all you need to remember is one state, Karnataka.
I knew it. This was one of the most convincing videos from, I think it's a tourist agency. So this is Karnataka State Tourism Corporation. If you guys want to sponsor me with a, I don't know if you're watching this video, but if you do watch it and you want to sponsor me with a ticket, then hey, I'll vlog it and I'll be really happy to promote your company. Hey, we got to do business, huh? But yeah, I'm very grateful for all the Kannadigas who have been supporting my channel, and it's so nice, you know, this connection that we have. It's a very nice experience. And if you're not from Karnataka, I also appreciate you. And I really need to plan and organize my trip, because I don't think I'm going to be able to spend more than a week. If I push it, maybe 2 weeks, but that's I think the most I can do, because I do have a full-time job. I don't do YouTube full-time. But I think in 2 weeks, it's not enough to see the whole of India. So I have to plan very carefully. I need to be very strategic. I need to go to the places where you guys want me to go, not where I want to go, you know? So for example, I don't want to go to India just to see, you know, the tourist attractions. I want to go to India to see you guys, to meet you guys in person. And I think that would be much more gratifying than just to go there and have a good time with, you know, all the other tourists. No, I want to do like gatherings. And if I go to India, I don't want to just go to, you know, do a tourist attraction. I really want to go and meet you guys in person. So I really need to be strategic about it. But hey, these are in the plans, okay? Future plans. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I really enjoyed knowing a little bit more about Karnataka. If you guys want me to react to any other state, let me know in the comments, send me a link, and go on Discord, talk to our captains. They will select a video for me, okay? Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Dhanyavada. Thank you, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.